But the missed opportunity thing, that's real. Cause what if it was like, oh yeah, missed opportunity of sending a note to a girl or something. But then again, it's like, come on, middle school, are we really gonna do that?
Maybe.
But we really brave enough to do that. Did I have enough confidence to? Oh no, there was this one time. No, in middle school, I did it. Nothing happened though. No response, no nothing. I never did that again. Tell you that.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Here's another glimpse in the life of Mr. Seldom. On a mission to heaven so he can tell me well done. He got all my secrets, he promised he never tell none. You're welcome, there's no other feeling like that.
Yeah, yo, what's up everyone? It's Jamal Haki, channel dedicated to helping individuals unlock the will to conquer imagination. And if you truly believe in yourself, as well as the content being posted here on this channel, we can indeed help turn the you that's you to something more valuable. So we are back with another reaction video here on this channel.
Perfect.
This is a video by Psych to Go, amazing YouTube channel with content geared towards psychology, mental health, and things of that nature. And I swear, I think this channel posts videos like every day. And this may become a new norm in terms of reacting to videos on their channel here on this channel right here. Even though this is not a reaction channel, I think from time to time I may try to dedicate a day to putting like a reaction or two on the channel just to share my thoughts on certain videos that I watch based off the field that I'm in now. So without further ado, the video that we will be reacting to is 7 common dream meanings you should never ignore. Now I don't know about y'all, I don't really ignore my dreams, but I don't really like explore the dreams. Just, oh, that's a bar. I don't ignore the dreams. I just explore the dream. All right, let me stop.
Or stop it.
But anyways, I think it's super important to actually explore certain dreams.
Perfect.
There are some dreams that have certain meanings. I think the most important dreams to explore are dreams that you frequently have. If you keep having a dream, if you keep revisiting a dream, case in point, like if you're like, oh, I keep having this dream on a cruise ship, I'm revealing a little bit of information about myself. But I used to continuously have a dream of me being on like a cruise ship, like one of those like Titanic type cruise ships. And then what will happen is it'll either be like some type of prom event or some type of dance type of event, some type of ceremonial like thing. And then all these like horror movie villains will come out of nowhere. Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, you name it, Leatherface, Chucky.
Nope.
All of them come out of nowhere. It was like up to me and a crew of people to save everybody on the ship. I was like, we go get out this ship alive. I don't know how, because some of them you can't even really kill like that. But we was going to make it.
This nigga gonna die.
And I made sure it was a dream, not a nightmare, because your boy wasn't dying. I was the black survivor, not the black dude in the horror movie that dies first. Not that one. I was the one that was surviving.
You think I'm playing?
So let's go ahead and get into this video really quickly.
At first glance, dreams might be just fictional scenarios our minds make up when we're sleeping.
Nah.
But what if there's more to them than just stories we tell others or write about after?
It's more to it,
Although there's
we know.
no scientific evidence to prove that dreams hold special meaning, for many years they have been studied to promote better self-awareness and to help us understand what's bothering us in our everyday lives.
That's true. That's like
According to Suzanne Bergman, a social worker and dream specialist, dreams are a universal language, creating often elaborate images out of emotional concepts. Have you been recognizing certain themes you frequently dream about? Here are 7 common dreams.
Hold on. What did this lady just say? Listen, right? Over here on this channel, Jamal Haki, the will to conquer imagination, right? And if dreams is connected to your imagination, from what we can get deep into it. Was it the id, the ego, and all that stuff? The shadow, the collective unconscious? Come on now. Come on now. Do we really need to go down this rabbit hole? Come on now. All right, let's continue.
Meanings. 1. Being lost or trapped. This is a common dream
Oh, being lost a trap. I'm telling you, right? Being lost a trap. Let me stop.
many people have. Being lost or trapped usually means you're unsure about what step to take next from a particular circumstance in real life.
Ooh, that's deep.
People who dream about
That's
getting
deep.
lost in the woods, a large building, or any maze-like structure in general often feel overwhelmed and can't seem to find a way out. This reflects the mental, physical, financial, or emotional burdens they're experiencing in
This is real.
life.
That's a real one.
2.
Hold
Missed
on.
opportunity.
I got to pause on that one. That's super real, right? There's another dream I used to have. This one was a different version of lost or trapped. Like, this is like a younger brain me. So the other one was, I don't know why this was like a dream again or not. I call them dreams because I always woke up alive and I didn't like die in the dream, right? So I always call them dreams. So with this one, a horror, it's always like a villain, right? It'll be like, and it's usually like one of the ones that be walking slow. None of the ones that's running, right? It was either Jason or Michael Myers. They was always like chasing after me.
Nope.
And I was like moving really slow. And then there was no gravity. But everything was normal for him. Like for the person that was chasing me. So they was getting closer and closer and closer to me. And although I was running my hardest and trying to put all the effort to get away, I couldn't get away. That was my version of trapped and like stuff like that. Like the feeling of being stuck and not moving. Yeah, I feel that one. I feel that one.
Do you ever dream about missing public transportation, such as a bus,
Hold on, really quick. I think he's doing that glitchy thing.
train, plane, or taxi? Often, people who dream about such scenarios tend to miss them only by a
That's
fraction of a
another
second.
one.
This can also pertain to scenarios where you dream about being late for a job interview, performance,
my
or special
goodness.
event. In real life, these
That's
dreams may
another
reflect the
one.
regrets you have for not going after what you wanted, whether that means missing out on seeing your favorite band perform live or not applying for your dream job on time. 3. Car
Okay, so again, once again, I don't have these dreams now, cause I don't feel like I'm missing out on something. But once again, younger, missed opportunity is a big one. I think the one I used to have was like missing the bus, and maybe because I actually have missed my school bus going to school a couple times. But the missed opportunity thing, that's real. Cause what if it was like, oh yeah, missed opportunity of sending a note to a girl or something. But then again, it's like, come on, middle school, are we really gonna do that?
Maybe.
But we really brave enough to do that. Did I have enough confidence to? Oh no, there was this one time. No, in middle school, I did it. Nothing happened though. No response, no nothing. I never did that again. Tell you that.
Nope.
Waste of times.
Car
Right?
troubles.
No.
People who dream
Never
about these
again.
scenarios usually find themselves in or near a car vehicle. They can either be the driver or the passenger when they experience a brake failure,
No.
a flat tire, or getting
Oh.
hit by another car.
I never
In
had
real
this.
life, this typically means that you feel like you don't have control over a certain situation,
Oh.
or you might be headed
snap.
for trouble in the future.
This a dad?
4. Failing a test.
Yeah, I never had that
Contrary
one.
to what it sounds like, people who dream of this scenario are usually no longer in school. Common dream scenarios involve having trouble finding the test room,
Listen, I don't know about the no longer in school part, but just recently going through nursing school, I wouldn't necessarily dream about failing the test, but it'd be more like a what if scenario, like, ooh, it, like I wouldn't think about the actual grade. The actual thing I'll be thinking about is actually passing, but the thought that would come to mind is like failing, but not. I don't know how to properly explain it. I'll be thinking about like, dang, I don't want to repeat this class. Dang, I don't want to repeat this course. Or dang, I don't want to fail. But I wouldn't think about actually failing. It'd be more of what I don't want to happen. Does that make sense?
Of course, of course.
being unprepared from lack of studying, or missing equipment to complete it. They indicate that you are feeling tested in real life, which makes you anxious about what your future holds.
Uh-huh.
5. Being chased.
This
is a common dream people with anxiety often have.
I talked about this earlier.
You usually dream about being chased by an animal, person, or something you cannot readily identify.
No, I can identify it.
It means that they are trying to run away from a certain situation, or it could be an emotion they are not ready to confront yet, whether it's grief or a breakup. 6.
Whoa. I'm trying to run away from something I'm not ready to face yet. Grief or a breakup. I like the running away from you're not ready to face yet, because that could exemplify a lot of different things in life. Like I'm not ready to face this test. I'm not ready to face my, I don't know, a crush. I don't know.
Oh, is that so?
Ever dreamed about reaching into your mouth only to feel your teeth fall out, or that there is a missing gap?
I never had this.
This indicates that you may feel insecure in real life, unattractive, or not good enough, whether it pertains to school,
I never thought I was ugly,
or romantic relationships.
So I never did.
You may also have a fear of being embarrassed or judged by others. 7. Falling or sinking. People who dream of this scenario often find themselves falling from a high building or sinking into an ocean. They usually feel helpless and overwhelmed. It's a common misconception to believe that having those dreams mean a foreshadow to your own death. But in reality, they indicate your fear of falling, or that you're not content with where you are in life.
Okay.
You may need to carve a new path or make some new choices to help you find meaning again.
But wait!
That's pretty much it for the video. As she stated in the video, which one of those do I relate to the most? I don't have any of those dreams currently right now. But besides that, the ones that I do relate to the most that I recall having when I was younger, once again, the missed opportunity one for sure. Being lost or trapped, that was for sure. I associate that one with the cruise ship. And then the what was the other one? Being chased. The being chased one. Those are like the top 3. Everything else, the teeth decaying, that's related to insecurities or things of that nature. I never really thought I was ugly. It was more so like a lack of confidence type kind of sort of thing that I was dealing with. I couldn't like put those words together at the time, but knowing what I know now, looking back, it was really like a lack of confidence and a lack of self-awareness, but not necessarily thinking that I was ugly, but not thinking enough of myself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. If you like the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, do all that good stuff. Share your thoughts. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified. Share the video. Friends, family, people you want to see you in. This is Jamal Haki, right? Dedicated to helping individuals unlock the will to conquer imagination. And if you truly believe in self as well as the content here posted on this channel, then we can indeed help turn the you that's you to something more valuable. So, without further ado, peace out.
It's the act of God. I used to act the fool, but now I act in movies. Actually, I'm just making moves. We still making music. Tell you about my past to secure my future. I'm all in my bag. Flow like a computer. That's a humble brag.